welcome everyone to episode 8 already of Freedomville TV. This episode we're going to talk about our first accommodation that finished, almost finished.
Studio de Luz.
Studio de Luz. So, welcome into our first finished apartment, almost finished, Studio de Luz, named after our neighbor and old inhabitant of the village, Malhadil de Luz.
Luz is meaning light in Portuguese, for the people who don't know.
Yes, the light.
She was living here for a long time and her daughter was born here.
Exactly, she lives in the village nearby, but she's one of the old inhabitants of this village, born in the village street, and when she married, she moved to this house. So we thought it would be a nice idea to honor history and give her a permanent place in this village, as she also has a permanent place in our hearts. So this is the first room that was finished, but we also have the pool, which was the first object in the village that was finished. Both have been done by the same contractor, Nuno Caterino. Yeah, his first project was the pool, then he moved on to this apartment, and now he's working really hard to get the village street finished. So that's a really big job for him, building 6 apartments and 5 hotel rooms.
That's correct.
From this example.
So happy we met Nuno, because this guy, he's amazing.
Yeah.
He's like the first one on the building plot, starting with work, but also the last one who leaves.
And also the first one to finish every time.
Yeah.
Bom dia, Nuno! So, they're finally going to start with Studio Bob. Bobby's little house, the old house of Malhadil de Luz, and soon to be artist in residency. Day 1, primeira dia. Oh. Hey!
Andala, andala!
Segunda dia, aqui. So they're breaking down all the walls and already bringing them up. About 90 centimeters on the side and a little bit less on the top. They're welding the beams for the roof. The roof is getting on Studio Bob. Very nice. With the sandwich panels, it always goes really fast. So probably by the end of the day it will be finished. Bom dia! Lekker hoor. Ander gevoel hè?
Je hebt het gevoel dat het helemaal is veranderd.
And Nick, what do you think? You like it?
Exatamente.
kitchen, tweak the lights, put some art, finishing details, and then ready to rent out. So this was the experimental apartment where we tried out a lot of materials, colors.
The Mockup Room, basically.
Yeah, it's sort of the prototype apartment for the rest of the village street. The details take a lot of time to do it properly.
To do it properly, but also to think about how you want to do the details.
I make this closet of Portuguese pine. It's a bit thick branches, but I like it tough and rough.
Hufteproof.
Yeah. And the slide door, this is a winner. Slides behind the cabinet, so that's something I really like. Still have to blind this windows there.
Because not everybody likes to be looked at in the shower.
Yeah, yeah.
Then we made this railing. So this part we recycled from old railings that we brought from Amsterdam, and then you patched towards something beautiful together again.
Yeah, with a little hint to Amsterdam with the 3 crosses. This is another example, like we had this old record players, and I recycled it. I installed like a lamp in the horn.
And this record player used to be in the house of my grandparents. So all pieces of history are coming back together in the new future.
Upstairs I made a really big bed, and I recycled like a old door as a bedboard. It was an old door from a goat shed, and when I was sanding this door, you could smell the goat shit.
You shouldn't say that on camera. You don't smell anything anymore. It smells like roses. And also nice detail, these little lamps we took over from Lloyd Hotel.
Yeah.
Because they got a new owner. We used to live next to the Lloyd Hotel in Amsterdam, and we bought like a big load of these little side lamps. So that's also a little bit of Amsterdam history coming back to life here.
And we also collect some old furniture from markets.
Yeah.
This is an example I bought on the market in Castelo Branco. So we are collecting like all little details to finishing touch the apartments in a nice way.
Yeah, and this one still has a lot of space for extra art. We picked one of our favorite pieces of art that used to hang in our living room, the soccer MC. Got it right this time. But we still have a lot of wall space to brighten up this room with nice art and good lighting, because that's what Studio de Luz deserves. So still working out these details.
Like this.
Yes, just bug my head.
Still have to finish that one. And this little painting is also like spot on.
Who made it again? The sign painter.
Dat is
John
John Price.
Sean Price. Yeah, this is a gift from Sean Price. We did sign painting in Roest. Yeah. And I think it's also going to come here someday, maybe as an artist in residence.
This one is nice as well.
Yeah, this is my favorite.
Home.
And I hope everybody who comes here feels like home as well.
So in a prototype apartment, you have a couple of wins, like things you like and you're gonna implement in the other apartments, but also mistakes. So you learn out of it instead of doing it like 12 times in a row.
Filter out the keepers and the leavers.
Yeah, the good list is like amazing long. This apartment is like kicking.
Well, most of the elements, the basic elements, we're going to keep. So we had the marble in the bathrooms, which is a winner, and we are copying that into all the other rooms with my favorite natural stone, marble. So we have a nice rain shower here.
And the nice part of the marble is they mirrored it. So they took the stones and they flip it like this, so it's like as a mirror. Yeah, really funky.
The mezzanine floors are integrated in almost all of the apartments.
Yeah.
The kitchenette we're going to do a little bit tinier.
Yeah.
And then all the apartments have a little kitchenette. So here you can do like basic cooking. We have a little stove over here.
Fry your eggs.
Exactly. And the big cooking can be done in the communal kitchen that we're still going to build. Or we want to encourage people to meet each other and cook together and enjoy their meals together in a community kind of vibe. Then, the painting of the beams.
Yeah.
So we got this rusty look on the beams because we love the material of rust, and it's a big wink also to our past in Amsterdam. Deze ook echt in de lakking te zetten hoor. Het is wel echt een kutklif zo hoog. So we messed up the white walls, we dripped with the varnish on the newly painted floors.
This is a nice example why it was a good idea to have like a mock-up or a...
Filter out your beginner's mistakes and don't do it times 12.
Yeah. If you want to paint the wall really deep colored, you have to paint it like 5 times to get really deep colored.
Be careful for the reaction of your wife.
Yeah.
I wanted to say this, for me, felt like a fuck up to paint this deep yellow. In the beginning, I was really angry when you wanted to do that.
But so many people gave compliments, so
now it's a win. And now we're going to copy this color as one of the base colors also in some of the other apartments.
True that. So this is the Mockup Room of our boutique resort. It's going to be called Studio de Luz, and it has the basic elements that we're going to incorporate in all of the other apartments. So it has a basic kitchenette. It has a mezzanine floor with a bed on top, a little living room with a dining table and a sleeping couch, so it can sleep up to 4 people. And it has a nice bathroom with a rain shower, nice marble on the walls. Yeah.
And this one has the special asset of having a beautiful terrace overlooking the village, overlooking the swimming pool and the village street. So that makes this apartment extra unique.
And it's also quite a light apartment with a lot of windows, and it's high located. So you have a lot of sun in the morning, but also in the evening.
Clap.
I think that's it. Back to work.
Yeah, we have to get back to work because we still have a village street to finish and an opening planned ahead in August. So we're going to wrap this one up. Thank you for watching episode 8 of Freedomville TV. Much more to come. So make sure to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to our channel to don't miss out on all the developments we're making. And of course, we hope to see you soon in person in our village, and also check out the website because the bookings engine is going to go live very, very soon.
Yeah.
Stay tuned and see you next time.
Ciao.